Warning, the following video contains a mouth breather way out of his element who should probably be wearing a helmet. Do not recreate this video, or if you do it at your own discretion. What up, YouTubers and YouTubettes? So, today I'm going to be making styrene. And so, to make styrene, what I'm going to do is take polystyrene and basically distill off the styrene. And so now you take, which number 6 in the recycling triangle is polystyrene. And so you'll find plastic like this, or cutlery, or like red Solo cups, or whatever, but if you don't go with colors, you don't have to worry about those. But the big tell is how brittle it is. And so you see how easy that broke. That's a big tell that it's polystyrene. And now there could be polystyrene HI or HIPS, which you can find. That is stuff that has rubber additives to it. So you do not want to do that for this reaction, or that's more stuff again that you'll have to remove down the line. And so you're going to want to stick with clear and just stuff that's number 6 PS. And so you're going to want to cut this up small enough to put into, for me I'm going to use a round boiling flask. But you're going to want to do something that you can heat up and distill out of. Alright, I'll show you what's coming up next. Alright, so I've got my polystyrene in here and got the temperature going pretty good enough to where it's smoking, and then so it's coming over and giving me a clear distillate over here. And so now I've got a tube running over here so that way it'll be closer to the exhaust of my fume hood. But even at right now I can't smell any of it, which doesn't mean it's not poisonous, just to say that, but I can't smell it. But so anyways, that's what's happening right now. Alright, so this is where I'm at now. It looks like my propane's getting low too. But so I'm still distilling over, and so what I've done is when I had about 20 milliliters in here, I dumped it out, but I still kept it. But then I kept distilling into this, and so the product here I feel is a lot clearer, yet I don't have a good way to scale them side by side because I just didn't have a clean, clear glass thing to put it into. And so, but now my styrene that's coming over is really clear. I mean, it's a little cloudy, but for the most part, it's decent. But it will after a second distillation be perfectly clear. And so I'm probably getting to the point where I'm about done with my distillation, due to that I don't want any more of like the triamines or ditriamines to come over with the styrene. And because I mean they'll come out in the next distillation, but it's just I don't want to have to worry about not getting them out in the long run, because I need a very pure product for what I'm going to use this for my next synthesis. But so anyways, this is where I'm at with it right now, and I'll show you where I go next. Alright, so the styrene in my first distillate is done, and so now I'm doing it again. And so this is a hot water bath, and yes, water. And so the styrene will distill over at 89 or 90 degrees Celsius. And so now I'm distilling it under vacuum also. And so I'm hoping that that will lower the temperature a little bit also to help keep the dimers and triamers from coming over with the styrene. And so now from my understanding that when you have all three of those together in a container, they can become unstable if they get warm. Kind of like fiberglass, resin, and hardener together on rags. If you throw them all together in a garbage can, it can ignite by itself. And so that's just something to be cognitive of. And so for storage, you want to keep your styrene cool, I guess. And so yeah, so anyways, when I'm done with this run of distilling, I'll show you what I've got and how clear it is. And when I started, it was still fairly clear. It had just had a little milkiness to it, but like I said earlier, I'm going for the maximum purity I can, and so hopefully I get there with this. Alright, well, I'll show you when I am done. Alright guys, so there's my yield. This is a 500 ml flask, so I'm gonna guess around 200-ish. And you can see it's nice and clear. So, perfect. I'm happy with that. Yeah, until next time, have a good one.